This is one of many times when I woke up, I have brain confusion, but I was parked by the ocean, nature. The bottom line is nature. I was parked by the ocean, and every time I started going down at the darkness, I looked out and seeing the waves, the sun on the water, hearing the waves, smelling the salt air. It picked me back up. It's cleared. And this is what I'm saying is nature is so healing to me. Now I'm walking through this forest and I just wanted to share so beautiful and so amazing. And this is like I might be doing a video on this. This is what sets being on the road, gives it the edge over being in a home. Oh my God, so fucking beautiful. Look at that tree, honey. I also do what's called earthing, where you walk barefoot. And, you know, our feet are so tender now from walking in shoes, and we've lost that connection to the earth's energy. And some people think that's woo-woo, but the truth of the matter is everything's made of energy. Quantum mechanics proves it. All scientists have talked about that when you get nature, when they go down in physics and they break it down, it's not matter, it's an energy, and like 80% of everything is 90 empty space. So quantum mechanics proves it. Mechanics. And I don't know why they don't talk about this in our textbooks. Everything is made of energy. Oh, out of shape. And if you don't believe that, and everybody knows, just experiences. You're stressed out in a city, you get into the woods or the beach, some other part of nature. Sedona, I felt it in Sedona a lot. And it shifts your energy. That's because it's a different energy. It's a different frequency. But yeah, we're up in Cape Perpetua right now. And this is one of the most healing places I've been. Sedona was very healing. Cape Perpetua, the whole Oregon Coast, most of the Oregon Coast. Oh, there's a huge tree behind me. No, check this tree out. Where is it? I guess that one. Okay, it doesn't look as big. That is huge. These are big. I didn't think there were trees. I mean, these are the size of redwoods I've seen. These definitely are close. So, God, that tree is huge. You guys can't tell. I should have Sophie stand by. I'm going to show you in a minute. Wow, what a big tree you have. I'll cut that out. Oh, that's funny. If I didn't have my humor, I would not be here. I would not be dealing with this crap. Okay, I don't know if you could tell. That is a huge tree. Okay, that is big as some of the biggest redwoods I've seen. Wow. Okay, that makes me really happy. There's Sophie. See how big Sophie is? That's a big tree, honey. Wow. So, this is one of the many times now I go for a hike and my energy has shifted almost 180. I still have like scattered thoughts. I'm having a hard time organizing and planning and editing and all that. But my energy has shifted 180. I can't tell you how thankful I am for that. Keep going, Floppy. Keep going, Floppy. Look at a gimbal or whatever they're called. Look at this tree. Wow. You guys, these are huge trees. So yeah, I definitely recommend these hikes in Cape Perpetua. If you're on the Oregon coast, make time. It's above Florence and before Newport. I would also say stop in Yachats. Check out that beach and Ocean Road. Ocean Road. You won't know it's there. I've gone through here 3 times before I even knew. Oh my God. I am so happy right now. I could cry. This is why I'm out here, you guys. I almost forgot. And you. It's the best thing that ever happened to me, honey. You're the best thing in my life. Look at that. It's like a piece of work of art. Okay, I'm feeling a little lost. Never-ending story. You're standing in the middle of a 100 to 200-year-old hemlock, western hemlock climax forest. In the centuries-long race to dominate this area, the Douglas fir, western hemlock, Sitka spruce, and other vegetation of this coastal forest have been in a constant solar competition. Oh my God. So I'm just talking about not having a beginning and an end, and there's something about the words beginning and middle and ender. So I'm going to read this like a sign. I'm telling you, my life has all these things. Although novels are written with a beginning, middle, and end, which I'm trying to do with my videos, the forest has a beginning, middle, and usually no end. Interesting. Wow. What we call a conclusion or climax that a forest attains is only temporary. Throughout its life, the forest is constantly experiencing disturbances and transitions in its cycling and recycling progression. Even as this chapter of the forest story is evolving, a new forest sequel is being written. Oops, sorry. Okay, so maybe it's a coincidence, but I was talking about how I'm not posting videos because they don't have a beginning and an end. And I read this sign. I'm not sure what it means, but things like this are always happening in my life lately. And maybe I'm putting too much meaning into it to try to derive meaning from this crappy situation. That reminds me of a saying that I think is a Buddhist saying. You can learn everything you need to know about life, you can find in nature. And we just saw that it has no end. There is no end. It's always evolving. And and then now I'm thinking, yeah, we read books and we read movies, and everything has an end. And we're always expecting an end. So we're always expecting an end, just subconsciously, and we get frustrated when there's no end. Like, I found the right job and happily ever after. No, it doesn't always work that way. I found the wife or the husband and happily ever after. I left my job and happily ever after. Sorry, Sophie keeps... Sorry guys, I know I gotta go slow. She keeps twisting around me. And it's a good reminder that the only constant in life, the only thing that's certain in life is change. Change, to accept change. Alright, there's our end. That's what today's about, accepting change, that the only constant in life is change. So I could video a forest for oh my God. I mean, my body, my heart, my soul, everything is feeling cleansed. They call it forest cleansing. Oh. Oh. So I'll try to start bringing a tripod. One of the things I do when I'm on a hike to stay in shape, because there's no gyms out here, not the ones I can afford, is every time I hit one of these, I will do push-ups. And I'll actually do curls with if I see any logs or stones. And I know it sounds silly, but it's really important to stay in shape. especially at my age. You know, I'm feeling my muscle mass is changing, and that affects the bone density. It's really important. So we're gonna do some push-ups. Ready? 100. All right.